What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amy and this is my channel where I mostly speak all of a sudden. Most recently, I'm mostly speaking, and what I'm speaking about is spiritual things, motivational things, inspirational things, things that I have gone through or that I'm learning. I share my growth, my experiences, my learning curves so that you guys can put it into practice, use it in your life. Tell me how you feel about it, we can chat about it. This is for everyone's overall personal growth and also so that nobody feels alone. In today's video, I have a cup of tea. One of my favorite YouTubers, Hans, he always has a cup of tea in his videos and I thought, oh, why not? It looks so good, like I feel like we're about to vibe. So go get yourself a drink, a water, whatever you like, and let's talk. To be honest, today I have no idea what I'm going to speak about. I just feel very called to speak, and I was like, but you don't know what you're going to speak about. So I'm basically just going to channel whatever's coming through. I'm going to speak about, and for some reason it's more motivation today I'm feeling. Okay, there comes times in your life that are completely different, the ebb and flow of life, and I believe, truly believe, there's a time to hustle and a time to relax. Time for both. Life is never the same. Life is always going like this. It's never straight, or sometimes it's straight, sometimes it goes like this, which makes the balance. You know what I'm saying? And for a long time now, I've been going through emotional things that are like this, from like being back at home, personal things that were happening there, then to moving in by myself, the challenges that came with, and going to university and hardly knowing what's cracking there. Honestly, I'm just being completely real. For a long time it gave me a lot of anxiety, and I did really feel alone because I never got to really speak to anyone at university because everyone had their masks on. I knew nobody. I know nobody that goes to UCT. So I really felt alone. But in this aloneness, I felt afraid, but I had a knowing if I'm at the right place at the right time, everything for a reason. I'm scared now, but I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. Carry on creating content, carry on doing you, carry on training. I know you're going through this eating thing right now, Amy, but you're gonna get through this. And I did. I came out on the other side. Hello. And it's such a beautiful day here in Cape Town. Oh, this hair. Like I was saying, there's times in your life where you need to relax and times where you need to hustle. And I feel like, no, I know motivation is fleeting. Everybody knows this. Motivation comes and it doesn't come often. It comes at like here and there it comes. But when it does come for me, I feel it's best to share it. Because if it's such a rare thing, let's share it. I'm feeling motivated. Oh, the apartment across from me is literally smoking, looking at me, no pressure. So I'm feeling motivated right now. So I thought, why not hop on a video and tell you guys what's up. Did you guys know that Steve Harvey lived in his car for 3 years? He had I think he had $30 with him. He didn't know how he was going to make it through the next week. He was just about to give up. He was on the edge. And I know this is happening for so many people financially, with personal problems, with personal relationships, with their child, with their parents, with their siblings, with their difficult family members, with their difficult friends. They're ready to give up, throw in the towel. Oh, it's good to be a dreamer, but I don't see my dreams coming true, if I'm being honest. I feel like my positivity is lies. Lots of people have been there. I'm here to tell you, do not give up. You don't know how close you are. You know that picture, it's like that guy and he's digging for diamonds and he's been going for years, and then he gives up and he was like one chip away from getting to the diamonds. It's like that. Do not stop. Keep on going. Keep on going. You've got this. When you feel scared, afraid, when you're having self-doubts, that is completely normal. You do not have to feel alone. You've got this. If you do feel like this, speak to someone. Put your creative energy out there. If you're feeling very separate from yourself, remind yourself why you started. Why did I start? Did I want to make a difference? Did I want to grow? Bring your energy towards yourself. Take a step back and pull yourself towards yourself. Be the light. Be that drive. You are the drive. The other day, where was I? Oh, so I know that my power, my strength, my peace comes from within. But I remember in matric, every single morning I would wake up and I'd say affirmations in my room to God, to the universe, just out loud so the ethers could hear me. And I'd say, I am this, I am that, and I'd get so into it like it was. But I'd be like whispering, shouting because everyone is sleeping. So I'd be like, I'm powerful, I'm intelligent, blah, blah, blah. Everything works in my favor. How do you say that in French? Tout fonctionne en ma faveur. For real. And that came from within. I didn't wake up, start saying these things because all the energy was in the air and I just breathed it in. I accumulated it myself. I made it myself. There's hardly any momentum when you start, and that's why it's so difficult when you begin. There's no momentum. But you begin the momentum. You build the energy. You light that fire. You start the energy, and it's like a snowball. It will grow and grow and grow and grow. So if you have a dream, if you're 74 and you have a new dream, do it. I don't know. The only person that will stop you is you, honestly. If you have a dream, you will get your break. I promise you. The only thing you need to have is faith. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And this isn't about negative hustle culture, because believe you me, I know all about the peace. I know all about the balance. I believe there is a time to rest. And if you've been hustling, this doesn't mean, this means take a bath. Take things slower. Don't take a bath for one day. Sleep in for like a whole week. Take a day off work. Go take yourself on a vacation if you're allowed to, because of this whole thing. You know? It's all about listening to yourself, listening to your body. What do you need? Is it my time to hustle? Is it my time to unwind? What do you need? Every single person has something to offer the world. Every single person, whether that be your kindness, your voice, your humor, your ideas, your motivation, your love, whatever it is, every single person has something to offer. If it's your food, please share it, please. Whatever it is, go out there and share it. You've got to have the balls to be vulnerable in your space. Be vulnerable in who you are, because trust me, people seek authenticity. People can trust authenticity. If they feel this person isn't being true to themselves, and I'm not saying it's about the other people, but this will affect you. If you're copying someone else's dream, if you are pretending to be something you're not, everyone else can sense that. Your opportunities, the people involved with your opportunities can sense that. So maybe that's why you're not getting the call. Or maybe it isn't. Maybe it is. You need to check in with yourself all the time. This is what I'm doing. This is why I'm doing it. Keep on going. Meditate. People are out here listening to my videos every single time I post, but they haven't tried to meditate and do the things they need to do to get where they want to go. This doesn't always mean you need to get somewhere material. I need to get that next promotion, this. I want to be a better person. I want to be enlightened. I want to be loved. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to happen step by step, each small step. If you see someone is feeling vulnerable, you need to be vulnerable and have the voice to say, you know, it's okay. Everything will work out in your favor. And don't care if it sounds cliche. All the time I feel my heart going like this when I'm being vulnerable, trying to help someone else. My ego is trying to keep me back, like, yo, relax, it's not your place. Every single time I've stepped out to try and help someone, and I come from my heart, it always benefits them. And it benefits me in turn, because we are all one. If I benefit myself, it benefits other people. If I benefit other people, I'm doing good on myself. It's all about the connection. You need to stay connected. You need to stay awake. You've got this. Never forget that. Sometimes you lose sight. I'm not talking about with your eyes. I'm talking about with your heart. You lose sight. You forget what all of this is about. It's not about the hustle. It's about the way you feel. It's about how can you come to this earth and be the highest version of yourself. By highest, I don't mean the one accumulating the most material wealth. I'm talking about the one that is so ineffably aware of their love, their power, that they are able to spread it. You need to start to wake up and be that person. You may be sitting on your couch or your bed listening to this. This may be the time for you to go to the kitchen, make yourself tea, or try a plant-based meal just to nourish your body. Or you've been doing that for the past few months. This may be the time to start to think about how you're going to get that body you want, how you're going to do that move that you want to do. It's all about you. It's personalized to each person. You need to be able to differentiate what is for you. You need to go internally and hear. Spend less time on social media. That shit can corrupt you like it's not even funny. You start to compare. You start to do this and that. I notice I'm like, okay, I haven't been on social media for 2 days. I'm just going to go for 5 minutes, then it's fine. Then the next day I was like, oh, I was on there for 5 minutes, but this time I'm on there for 20 minutes. And it goes on like that. And then I'm starting to get more consumed into it. But which is completely okay. I'm a human and I'm allowed to do those things. But be aware of it. This is all about your individuality. Where do you want to go? What do you want to be? When people say to me all the time, like, I've always listened to motivational and inspirational things since like a little girl. So like when Oprah says, what is your purpose? I always used to be like, I don't know. I'm slowly starting to realize my purpose is figuring out my purpose. It's all about the journey. There is no destination, and believing that there is a destination is toxic. You're never going to get there, so you're never going to be satisfied. This is the destination. You got to be present, you know. I hate a green tea. This shit is lovely. How long is this guy's cigarette? It's quite cute. You've got to be the light. There's so many things happening in my country at the moment, and people are losing their minds. Some people are so worried, and I get that. The reason that they're worried is because it comes from love. It comes from love, but then they act out of fear. They start speaking negatively about their country. What are you saying? You're trying to protect this country. You're mad because they're destroying it. Yet here you are speaking negatively about it. If you are going to be angry out of love, do it right. Spread more love. Spread the good news. Because all of a sudden good things are happening in my country again. I don't hear about that often. So I start to spread it. If I see both sides of the story on Instagram, some people only seem to see the negative. You've got to be the love. You've got to be the light. You've got to be that motor that pushes the momentum towards a better future. Towards a better future of who you are, your community, your family, your group of friends, your country. Visualize what you want in your life. Visualize how you want to look, how you want to be. I often close my eyes and I picture exactly how I want to look, my physical body, my hair, my face, but most of all my energy. I see my energy and I see the way people react to me. I see me healing people. I see me attracting people. I see me attracting opportunities into my life. I see the hurt people around me healing. I see the hurt people around me getting more and more drawn to love. This is what life's about. It's not about the Newtonian laws where it's about cause and effect. This is about quantum theory, where you cause an effect. You are an extension of God, therefore you are a creator. You need to create your life. By creating your life, you need to be able to create who you are first. Create your mind. Some of your minds are so stuck in the past, it's so far away. You need to go fetch that thing. You need to go fetch it and rewire it. You know how you do that? Meditation, affirmations. Get in that subconscious, baby. You need to take control, take accountability from your heart. Take accountability. It's Amy, it's okay that you went through that cycle of over drinking. Amy, it's okay that you went through that phase of self-doubt. You knew no better. But you can't unlearn what you now already know. I know that I'm worthy of anything I want. I know that I'm divine. I know that my heart is of, if other people don't treat me well, it's not on me, it's on them. Yes, I make mistakes, but I'll forgive myself and I'll learn. You need to reprogram your mind for success. You need to reprogram your mind for love, for opportunities, for abundance, for laughter, for peace. Jim Carrey always says, he often says that he hopes everybody realizes their material dreams so that they can realize that that's not where they're going to find their satisfaction. Yes, get that car. Yes, get that promotion, whatever. But what after that? Your egos are where it says, okay, what's next? What's next? What you gonna do next for me, Amy? I'm not satisfied. That's why you need to come from here constantly. Yes, I want these material things. That's okay. I'm not saying that's not okay. I want material things too. But the emotional things, the things I want for my personal self, my higher self, those things are way more important. Come from your heart. That's where you find true satisfaction. The journey is the destination. Don't you forget it. Is it your time to hustle? Is it your time to unwind? That's for you to decide. You've got to be the light. You've got to be the love. You've got to be the movement. You've got to be the vibe you're trying to attract. I see that everywhere, but then people will post it on Instagram and say, be the vibe you want to attract. The next one, boys ain't shit. Okay. Why are you attracting those kind of men into your life? I'm not saying everything is their fault. On a subconscious level, people that attract negative people into their life, it's because they have those qualities themselves. And there are a few situations where that's not the case, but most of the time it is. If I have a negative encounter, I know it's because that person is showing me something that's inside of me that I need to fix, that I need to turn to love, that I need to turn the tables on, that I need to change in order so that everything around me can be a reflection of who I truly am. Not a reflection of my shadows, because those won't exist anymore. It's all about the journey of healing. You can't turn off this video and be like, okay, I'm woke. No, you're constantly waking up. You're going to be waking up when you die. You're not ever going to be fully there. That's the best part. Don't let me mislead you. That is the best part. The journey being the destination is the best part. Relax into the now. Trust the now. Trusting a higher power, trusting God, Krishna, Buddha, whatever it is. Trust that. They all teach the same thing, that's love. You've got to trust that. You've got to be that. You've got to embody that. You've got to spread that. You've got to be vulnerable. You've got to be honest with everybody, but mostly yourself. Where do you need to go? What do you need to do? What have you always wanted to do but you're putting on hold? I'm meeting up with a French tutor at 1. I need to improve my French. Very excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I thoroughly enjoyed making it. Let me know what you want to see next. I love you so much. Have a great day and goodbye.